talking about? Look, Lil Durk, man. Guys in Major Part 7. Man, let's keep it all the way real. Lil Durk, I already knew them people was coming. You know what I'm talking about? He already knew them people were coming. So, you already know how this gonna end up. You know what I'm saying? If dude was wondering why he did 12 years, they already got everything on him. See, Durk knew he was too deep a long time ago. Durk knew he was deep a long time ago. So when Lil Durk he was in a position that he already knew he was gonna lose. You could see it in his face. He always looked like something finna go on. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Him going in and out of town. You know what I'm saying? But you can tell he always felt something was finna go on wrong. You know what I'm talking about? But this is how the game go though. It's always the people who the most closest to you who try to steal from you, be hating on you. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't got no motion. Motion make a lot of folk mad, a lot of folks sad, and that's just what it is. And him running you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no game, but you know what I'm saying? Him running an empire like he was running, you know what I'm saying, for so many years, they might have stayed out the whole time while Pooh Shiesty was locked up. You know what I'm saying? So now Pooh Shiesty's gonna come home and bro gonna be locked. You know what I'm talking about? But a lot of folks thinking like, man, he might say something, he might make a deal. The level that Lil Durk on, come on, what you think he gonna do? You know what I'm talking about? He been living too good out here. You know what I'm talking about? He been living too good out here. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when somebody run out of money and they been living good, it's hard for them to come back and live that way and really sit it down and really, you know what I'm talking about, take it back to that whole nother level because they know in the back of their head what they done. You know what I'm saying? What they done. I wonder what all they had on him to make him go and get him. You know what I'm talking about? What all he said on that wiretap. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of folks think he gonna snitch and he gonna tell on somebody. But you know what I'm saying? Lil Durk, his daddy did probably about 25 years or something like that. You know what I'm saying? 20 years or so. So, you know, and they just let his dad out probably about a good 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you gotta watch who you around, cause people hate on you cause they clowns, and that's just what it is. Like a lot of folks, they come around hating on me, waiting on me at the same time, and then turn around and start hating on me. I'm so used to it, man. It don't even bother me. Believe it. You hear me? Believe it. Cause look, the OhMane brand, it ain't doing nothing but get bigger and bigger. I ain't stopping it all. I ain't popping it all. I ain't never seen nobody if I let it be known, I'm letting it be known just cause what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what my show is built off of, keeping it real with the people and letting the people jump in the comments and tell me how they really feel about the whole situation. And that's just what I do. But for Lil Durk, you know what I'm saying? Lil Durk got jammed up by a person named Jam. That's crazy. He jamming folks up, and his name is Jam. Man, it's coincidental. It's a whole lot of stuff going on. And then you gotta understand, a lot of folks don't understand, like, man, we grown now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we past grown. Ain't nobody finna take your charger, you know what I'm saying, and really live like that. This a different day and time. This internet's a different day and time. Everybody know everything because of the internet. You know what I'm saying? They try to put it on Brick Baby. Like, Brick Baby had something to do with Durk being locked up, but at the same time, who knows? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? We can't exclude nobody because ain't nobody really want to do no time no more. It ain't back in the days where the folk were eating good and doing time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Really just doing time and they time was easy and smooth. No, they ain't feeding you the same food or nothing. So the people who did time 20 years ago, it's a whole new ball game now. You know what I'm talking about? I don't can imagine what Durk going through right now, what he thinking about right now. Like, man, like, what he ready to sign for? Like, when cause they gonna give him a deal, some type of deal, but he don't have to sign for it. You know what I'm talking about? And then if he get out too quick, the whole world gonna be like Durk snitching. And that's something they want anyway. They want Durk to, you know what I'm saying, be on their side and really ride for the people, you know what I'm saying, for the police, because he got so many street cats that follow him, you know what I'm saying, he can have case after case, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, you're going to always have somebody running their mouth around you. You know what I'm talking about? Because they can't be you. And you see how he took her dude for 12 years strong while he was locked up and gone and still came back home with a wild on. Oh, man. It's a cold gold world. It's a cold gold game. Oh, man. But y'all know how it go, though. We ain't tripping at all, big or small. But it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Folks just see Lil Durk going down like that. A lot of folks laughing at him. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about it. If he pop back out all of a sudden and he see all these folks really laughing at him, you know what I'm saying? The folks he was even talking about, let's make a peace. Let's do the peace thing where they really sick laughing about it. Like, come on, man. Like, it ain't real. It ain't real. And it's just what it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? There's a lot of folks was hating on Durk, was waiting on Durk from the beginning and hating on that, man, because he had a real, you know what I'm saying, he had that city of Chicago that was bagging him. You know what I'm saying? And they talking about get back for Vaughn. That's how I say the streets will send you out. And then you go do something, and then you end up locked up. Nobody can't send me out. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody can't send this Stan G out. Stan G, a big old P, man. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, and I ain't with none of the negative. If you coming to me on some niggas and stuff, man, it ain't gonna go your way. It ain't gonna turn out how you think it's gonna turn out. Believe it. You know what I'm talking about? Because I ain't in a negative line. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't in a negative line. I'm doing my show. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying up. I'm staying on top of my game. And any line want to say my name, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let it be known what's your problem. I'm going to let the world know your problem. You know what I'm talking about? Because ain't no line going to say my name without me doing my thing and coming back full of flames. Jack. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm the biggest that do this, man. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of folks waiting on it, hating on it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't stopping it out. I'm popping it off, Jack. The biggest in the game, man. Free Durk and free Pooh Shiesty, man. Pooh Shiesty coming home. He gonna be on top of the game. He gonna hold the throne down for Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I'm really ride for Memphis. You know what I'm saying? I'm team Memphis all day long, and it's just what it is. You know, we got it. We been having it. You know what I'm talking about? You'll never catch me in no paperwork. But a lot of folks who talk about Stan G, go check them out. Go check their paperwork out. They already told some. You know what I'm saying? They already told some. That's why I stay out of the way. Because I know these folks out here, they ain't gelling, they telling. That's for sure. You know what I'm talking about? Especially if their family already telling. You know what I'm saying? They already saying their family done told some. So they feel like that's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a wave of snitches now that's doing more numbers than stand up cats in the streets. You know what I'm talking about? They glorifying the snitches now. Man, y'all get y'all riches now, man. Stop listening to these broke folks who ain't got no money, who ain't got nothing going on for themselves, but a whole lot of nothing. You know what I'm talking about? A whole lot of nothing. You feel me? You feel me? You gotta have motion like the Stan G cat. You feel me? Understand G, the biggest that done it. Oh, man.